Hey guys, what's up? It's Michael here. So I'm currently traveling in an RV, as you know if you've been following my videos, but this awesome update came out. This tip came in from Philip Mack. As you can see here, he told me that iTweaks had done a video on this, so I decided to check it out, see if I should share it with you guys, and it is amazing. This is the best version of Pokemon Go++ that has ever come out by a landslide. First of all, as you can see on the IV calculator, in the last update that came out literally the day after 1.5, it was missing the percentages here, so it would just show the stats that they would get, but it wouldn't show their actual IV percentage. So it's huge that that's back, but even more amazing than that, and I still can't even hardly believe this. Okay, I don't like that the little pictures on the side have changed like that, you see? I don't like that part. I liked when it showed the actual picture, but this makes up for it. When you click the Pokemon, it tells you at the top their IV, right there. You can see their IV before you even catch them. So if I'm over here, I teleported myself to, where am I? Pier 39 in San Francisco, because it's full of Magikarp. And I'm like, if I want to get a perfect Gyarados, how do I do it? So I come here where there's tons of Magikarp, and then I just click on them and see if it has a good IV or not. So this is going to save tons of time to tons of people as you're farming things. If you don't need candy anymore and you're just wanting to find a good IV Pokemon to start with so you can have a perfect Pokemon when you max it out, this is the app you need. Everyone needs this app for sure. And if you don't have to, okay, so this guy, terrible stamina, he's horrible. I'm gonna run from him. If you don't know, 15, 15, 15 is perfect. So if those three numbers all say 15, then you've got a perfect one that is 100% perfect. And if you don't know how to calculate otherwise by looking at those numbers, all you do is add up those three numbers and divide by 45, and it'll give you, if it's perfect, then the three numbers will be 15, so add up to 45 divided by 45 is 1.0. But other than that, it'll be a decimal like 0.97 or 0.53 and whatever. So that's going to be their IV. That would be 53% or 97%. Oh, Dratini, let's go ahead and catch that guy. I didn't even look what the stats were on that Magikarp because I just want to see this Dratini. Let's see what he's got here. 15, 11, 12. Not great, not terrible. I'm not going to catch him, though. He's low CP, and I've already got better ones than that. But so here I would add 15, 11, and 12, divide by 45. It'll give me a point something something, and those two numbers are his percent to perfect. I'm going to turn off this joystick because I don't like it. So I'm in an RV right now, as I've said. So I don't have a way to film both my computer screen and my phone at the same time without being on Wi-Fi. So I can't record it, but the last video I made on this is pretty much exactly, I mean, it's not pretty much, it is exactly the steps that you do. The only difference is in the description, the file is going to be different. So it's just going to look different on the screen. You're going to see me download one file. Just don't download that one. Download the one in the description, and that will be the correct one. I'll put that one there. This is Pokemon Go++. If you've ever done this, it's the exact same steps. It's been since the beginning. Let me just check one more Magikarp. This is amazing. Look at that. He's got two great stats, but his stamina's not great. Nah, I already have a better one than that. So let's get out of here. Also, yeah, I told you, super pumped that the IV calculator is back here. Let's go to the top. So you see I got 100 lappers. I already got a Gyarados that's 15, 15, 14, so that's huge. So I don't need any of those. I'm only going to catch it if it's 100% Magikarp. But this is how you check. Whoa, look, I didn't even realize. Oh, yes, I did. He was just too low CP. I never talked about him. I should level this guy up. Okay, so I'm about to show the video. I'm going to show the video that I already recorded. Remember, follow along. All you got to do is click the file in the description. Super easy. You should not have any questions. Oh, the one question you might have, if you get an error that says like error CP 150 or something, only the 150 is the one that you're looking for. If you get that, that means you have to turn off two-factor authentication in your Apple account. I'll put a link down below where to do that. Let me look real quick. You're going to go to appleid.apple.com. And you basically just go into your securities, you log in, go into security, and you'll see a thing that says turn off two-factor authentication, and you just turn it off. But I will say you have to turn it off to load this to your phone, but after that you can go ahead and turn it back on, and I would recommend turning it on. It makes your phone a whole lot safer from anyone who's trying to get in there. So, but in order to load this, you have to turn off two-factor authentication. If you don't, then you'll keep getting an error 150 and it won't let you do it. So turn it off, load the program, turn it back on, and then you're good to go, good to play. Another thing, I don't know if I said, if you don't know how to teleport with this app, as you can see, I'm at Pier 39, but I'm really not there. I'm in an RV. I've made a video down in the description how to teleport with Pokemon Go++. Go ahead and watch that. The video is only for Mac users, but it's very easy to do on Windows as well. You just have to load OS X onto your computer using a VMware, which is a virtual machine, and you would just boot it as a Mac and then follow the steps from there. If you Google it, it's really not that hard. I just don't have a PC to make the video on, but I've done it before on a PC in the past. It's really not hard, super easy. So just Google it, VMware on your PC or whatever, and it'll come up. It'll be super easy to do. So that's your update, guys. This is huge. This is so much better just having the IV calculator without having to do the math yourself, and just the fact that you can see anything before you catch it is unreal. Settings, and as you can see at the bottom, it's 0.35.0, which is also 1.5.0. So that's how you know, and you'll have the appraisal system in there too. All right, now I'm going to show the video. Just remember, click the links in the description and you will get this. Don't worry about what it shows on the screen, just click the ones in the description. I would remake this video, but I can't right now, so I just wanted to get it out to you as fast as possible. I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by deleting my app so you guys can see I'm getting the new one. This is super incredibly easy. It does require a computer, so I've provided links down below. As you can see here, these are the downloads you'll need. It's just 2 downloads. If you have a Mac, you'll click the Cydia Impactor for Mac right here. Windows, you'll click here, and then everyone will click this Pokemon Go file right there. Once you've downloaded those, you will have these 2 files, something like this, unless if you're on a PC. All you do is just open the impactor like normal. You should know how to extract it. I mean, I don't think it's very difficult. There shouldn't be any confusion if you've ever, you know, extracted anything on your PC. But here is the impactor, what it looks like. I'm not going to install it because I already have it, but I can still use it from here. You don't even have to drag it to the applications folder. You just open it. Open it. Okay, just hit open. It'll ask you if you're sure you want to open it. Just open. This is what Impactor looks like, nice and easy. This already has my phone in it. In order for your phone to show up, you have to be in your iTunes and you have to be logged into your iTunes. That's very important. If you're not logged in to your iTunes account on here, the same one as your phone, like the same, what's it called, iTunes account, whatever the iTunes account is that you sync your phone with or whatever, make sure the same one is logged in on your phone as is logged in there. If you're not sure, log out. Let me see if I can find out how real quick. It's super easy. Okay, so you're just gonna go to the top of iTunes. I know you can't see the top bar, but you just go to account. This is where your account is, so you can see if it's the right one. Then you would just hit sign out, and then you would just log back in with the correct account. Then once you do that, everything should be good to go. Your phone should show up in here. If not, you might need to update your iTunes or something, but this for me has never been a problem because I've always been logged in on the phone and the iTunes is the same and it always shows up. So if it's not showing up for you, experiment with that. Make sure you're on the right account. Make sure your phone is on the same account. That's all I got for that. You shouldn't really have a problem with this. The second problem everyone is always asking about is they will click start. And as you can see, this is to install Super SU, aka root your Android. People will hit start and they'll say, it says this is for Android devices. Well, don't hit start. That's not part of the instructions. So those 2 things are common questions I just remembered. But here we go. We're almost done already. So all we do now is we take the Pokemon Go, the IPA file that you downloaded, the 1.5.0, and you literally just drag it on top. Don't hit start or anything else. You just drag it and you drop it. It's going to ask you for your iTunes login. This is the same one that you just logged in on your iTunes. It's logged in on your phone, so I'm going to put mine in. Alright, there we go. Okay, so once you do that, you'll see it starting. Okay, just hit OK here. I'll show you the whole thing. It wants to use this is how it's going to sign the app and make it okay to go on your phone, so your phone's not going to reject it. So just hit OK there. And this will just take a minute and then it'll be on your phone. You'll see it pop up here in a second. Let's go ahead and start watching this screen.